Hello and welcome back to my crafting. Guess what? Wrist brace is off, not permanently, but I'm just having a little bit of a rest from it for a while, and I've been doing a little bit of jewellery making, but I'm not going to show you that now. The reason I've come now is because I've just had a lovely surprise in the post. It's a very heavy parcel from my friend here on YouTube, Johnny, of Just Johnny Creations. I'll leave a link to him below. He's got a really fun channel where he shows you how he makes all his weird, amazing creatures, which he's also got in his Etsy shop. And he does lots of unboxings and things, and bird rescuings and all sorts of interesting things on his channel. So check him out. As I say, I'll leave a link. Anyway, Johnny had warned me that there was a little surprise coming in the post. I had no idea what it was. I wasn't expecting this huge big box, so I wonder what it is. Let's, without further waffling on, let's get into it. It's very securely packaged. I like this brown tape. Ooh. I know Johnny has been doing some unboxings of mystery boxes from Oh Dear, who do the Artful subscription box that we both have. Get rid of that. I do love the boxes they do these in. Oh, this is exciting. I think Johnny treated himself to a few of these for his birthday. Oh, thank you, Johnny. This is very unexpected and exciting. Oh, I remember seeing him open this one. What's going to be inside? Oh. Oh, wow. I'm like, and it's not my birthday. There's all sorts in here. This is what a lovely. Oh, and I've had one little quick peek at something in there that I'm super excited about. I think it's one of Johnny's creatures, but I'm not going to let myself go straight to it. I'm gonna work my way down. Wow. Oh. So you don't want to watch my face. Hang on, let's go back here. So I think this is one of the papers that they wrap the mystery box contents in. So obviously you can use this. This will get used to wrap up. Cut me out and fold me up. Origami tutorial link. Oh, that's fun, isn't it? I will probably use this to wrap a particular friend's birthday present. My friend Trina and I, we have a thing where we'll spend hours making a card or making a present, but we're just absolutely rubbish at wrapping up. So we've wrapped each other's presents in newspaper, toilet roll wrappers, pretty toilet roll wrappers, but nevertheless. So yeah, that'll be for Trina. Wow. Okay, one thing at a time. There's a little card here. Oh, first of all, let's look at this card. Definitely a keeper, that one. And there's a lovely note from Johnny in here. Oh, hope you get well soon, because he knows I've been struggling with my wrist. I know it must be so frustrating for you. Oh, so I thought I would send you this care package to cheer you up. It's just a mishmash of things that might inspire you, like your channel inspires me. I had so much fun with these mystery boxes. I hope you do too. Thank you for supporting me in my YouTube journey. Oh, best wishes, Johnny. Johnny, you are so welcome, and you deserve every success, and I thoroughly enjoy watching your channel. Oh, what a sweet and lovely thought, because I was, to be fair, and I did them back and forth between the cameras. I was feeling a little bit sorry for myself. I've got my week off this week. I had all these big plans, all the stuff I was going to make and do, and I can't really do any of it, and I'm giving myself an hour to sit here and do a bit of jewellery, because that's like, but I can't. Even editing videos is a little bit tricky because I can't I can't use the mouse properly and the keyboard properly. So yeah, this is so appreciated. And if you know, if you can't be doing, if you're an avid crafter, like probably anybody watching this is, if you're not actually doing, you're watching other people doing, aren't you, and getting ideas. And yeah, so this is just gonna give me, I'm blown away, as you can tell. Anyway, let's carry on. So that's my lovely little card. Oh, what's in here? Take this out very carefully. Lots of little lovely things, that I can use in my mixed media pieces. And look at these, I love keys. Got a thing about keys, and when you get wooden ones like this, you can apply all kinds of embossing and paint effects to them. And I know what these are. If you haven't seen these before, can you guess what they are? Like Johnny always does, I've got to do a sniff test. Surprisingly, they don't really smell of anything. But these are empty silkworm cocoons. So Johnny bought some stuff from Steph Francis, as did I. And one of the strange things that they sell is the spent cocoons from the silk making process. So obviously they're dyed with the same dyes that they use to colour the silk. And I knew Johnny had got some of these. I was intrigued by them and couldn't quite bring myself to buy a batch, so I thought, I'm not sure what I'd do with them. But actually, once you've got them in your hand, you start to think about, I'm thinking of my trash dolls now. Trash dolls are coming. They might not be coming quite as soon as they were going to, because of the blinking wrist thing, but they'll definitely be, yeah, they won't be too long. Beautiful. What lovely colours. This is definitely inspiring me, Johnny. Thank you. Got some lovely silver washi tape, always handy to have. And it's nice that I love the metallic finish. It's unusual on the little narrow size. Oh, little cute. Oh, look, what a treasure box this is. Oh, look at these lovely like felt pom-poms. I can do so much with these. Getting a bit achy now. Oh, how beautiful. And these little tiny jars. That one's got safety pins, that one's got sparkles. Oh, and this lovely kind of mulberry paper, I think this is called. Could do all sorts of that. Now when Johnny sends his, when I bought my cute elephant, I'm going to get it in a minute, I'll show you. So I bought this little cute elephant, he's called Bogey. I bought him from Johnny's Etsy shop. How cute. All hand stitched. This is all recycled fabric, I believe. I just love him. I just love Bogey. What was the dog? Oh yes, and he was packaged beautifully and all wrapped in tissue in a lovely box, and with a nice handwritten message which came on one of these pieces of handmade paper, so it was a really nice touch. I still got that up there somewhere. Oh, I am getting a bit, there's more. I missed those. I'm getting a little bit achy now. I'm just going to stop, put my wrist brace back on again, and I'll be back. I think we've been pushing my luck. Okay. It's back on for a little while. It just seems, you wouldn't think it would make so much difference, but I think it just stops me from making, because it's these kind of movements and the pulling and pushing that seem to be really painful still. Can hold a pencil now, which I couldn't before. I couldn't grip properly at all, so that's better. But I just think I've just got to do it in small doses. If I try and do too much too soon, I'm going to blow it again. So I've given myself an hour off. This is so. This has just made my day. What a lovely thing to do. Oh, look at these. Oh, I do a lot of stamping. It's not something I've done a lot on YouTube, but I will do. And this is an artichoke. Is it an artichoke? Well, it can, if I want it to be an artichoke, it can be an artichoke. It's probably meant to be a beautiful flower. Beautiful. I love these layered stamp sets. You can do so many techniques with them. The Sheila Douglas ones, they're always beautiful background stamps. Silhouette wildflowers. Oh yeah, I will make really good use of those, definitely. Now I know where some of these have come. Not this one, I don't recognise this. This looks like an African print. I love that. I know these brown pieces of silk probably came from the Bazaar pack that Johnny bought. Oh, it's aching now. It's frustrating, isn't it? Because it doesn't look anything now. The redness has gone. The kind of actual swelling seems to have gone. The little nobble has come back, but it's aching. Beautiful. I think Johnny wasn't too keen on the brown. You have to, when you order from there, you have to sort of pick what colour pack you want. Was it Bazaar or was it Steph Francis? Yeah, it was Steph Francis. It was one of the Steph Francis sari silk packs I think this came from. And if you're not into all the browns and earthy colours, this probably would be a bit disappointing, but I really love them. I love them. I make really, really good use of those. Thank you so much, Johnny. I'm so blown away. And once I can get going again, I'm gonna have loads more ideas. I think as if I didn't have enough ideas already. I think he's the same. We both do a lot of different things. I'm itching to get down here because I can see some hand stitched. But look at this. So this is like African print fabric, isn't it? Wow, look at those colours. Guaranteed quality Java prints. Oh, buzzing with ideas I could do for this. That's real Africa colours, isn't it? Well, it's got the Africa map on as well, a bit of a clue. Lovely. Oh, how fabulous. Oh, look, snowmen on this one. I can make some little Christmas gifts or something with those. Look at, now this is what I got a little glimpse of. I can't believe it. Oh, this is, oh wow. God, you made all my eyes leak now. Oh, look, little friend for Bogey. So this is one of Johnny's amazing little creatures that he sells on his Etsy shop. Look at the sparkly pom-pom tail. Oh, it's all jointed. I love the little flower nose and the button eyes, and I just love these ears. Has he got a name, Johnny? Has he got a name? Otherwise I'm going to have to think of something. Bertrand Bunny. No. I could call him Johnny. I could call him just Johnny. Oh, I can't. I will absolutely treasure that. I am seriously got some eye leakage going on. I'm so touched by that. And look at this. This must be homemade as well. Now, did you make this yourself, Johnny? Or I love it. I would use that as a pincushion. Perfect as a pincushion, isn't it? Spiky. I think this is because this looks like the hand stitching that Johnny does. It's like a blanket stitch that he uses. Yeah, I reckon that is. I love that. Really like that. I don't think he's got. I haven't seen these in his Etsy shop. You should put them in there though, Johnny, if you've made this, because I definitely, that'll make a lovely gift to buy for somebody. Oh look, there's so much stuff in here. Plans for world domination with a cat. Do you know, that's really weird because I just threw away. I used my last post-it note to stick over my address just before I opened this, and threw away the empty thing. And here we go. That was meant to be, wasn't it? Love that. Love cats. Water drop micro drink. It's the fresh taste of juniper berries paired with the most delicate herbal aromas and a hint of nettle. Enjoy this unique flavour for the purest drinking pleasure. Ooh, I'm looking forward to trying that. Sounds lovely. I like juniper. I like gin. But this might be a bit better for me. How intriguing. What are these? Whoa. Well, I work in a shop that specialises in haberdashery, amongst other things, and I have never seen zips like this. Wow. Lovely to use if you're making a top, and I'm getting back into dressmaking again, amongst all my other hobbies. If you're making one of those dresses where the zip is deliberately visible, how fun to use that. Whoa. Or actually for a bag or something, it'd be really good as well, wouldn't it? But I can just see it on like a summery top. How beautiful. Oh, these are brilliant. Such a useful thing to have. This is like a sandpaper strip. You can use it to sharpen and clean your blending stumps and pastels and things. Oh, wow. So useful, so useful. Look at all these things. This is a black ring. This is a Squirrel box black ring pencil. You can actually take out the eraser and replace it. They've got a real kind of bit of a cult status, these black ring pencils, and this one was custom made for Squirrel box. Wow. Thank you, Johnny. I can't believe what's in here. He's cute little. Oh, look at him. Oh, crystals and charms, and do it that way. Look at all these. Oh, I can, and there's so many. Oh. Now, with some of these, I could definitely make it into charms to dangle off my fabric journals and things like that. Junk journals, art journals. And some of them I could incorporate into jewellery as well. Look at this crystal. Wow. Now, I've seen Johnny doing some things with these wooden slices. He was experimenting with some watercolour ground on his channel. You can paint on anything and then you can use watercolour paint on it, and I think that's what he got the wood slices for, so I wouldn't mind trying that as well once I'm able to. Sniff test, as Johnny would say. Now I watched this came into an unboxing that he was doing the other day. Oh, these looked bigger in the unboxing. These cards looked bigger. Nice, keep them in for Christmas. Nice quality. Matching tags. I think he was more impressed with some of the. I loved this little gift box that looks like a suitcase, and we use that as well. This is like better than Christmas. Oh, what's this? Intriguing parcel. Oh, there's more. There's loads of these cocoons. I'm going to have a real good think about what to do with these. You feel like you could put something inside them, build something inside them, or use them as little heads or hats, or they're more robust feeling than you would think, not as fragile as I thought they would feel. So I'm thinking you could even thread them and do a big chunky. Yeah, definitely give that some thought. Well, it'll be nice to have all sorts of things to think about while I can't be doing that. I've been catching up on a bit of reading. This looks like a putty rubber, I believe. Never have too many of those. I love putty rubbers. I'm sure that's what that must be. It smells like it. I'm saving this now. This is a lovely piece of dyed or painted felt by the look of it. That might come from Steph Francis as well. Or lovely. I think Johnny uses some of these felts and things in his, for clothes for his creatures and things, and for the shoes. Feels lovely, really thick. Lots of layers to it. I was going to leave that, but now I've got to look. Oh, look! Oh, do you know, I have got blending stumps, but I've had them a long time, and they really are a little bit the worse for wear now. And I struggle to get them to a point, and yeah, they're sort of beginning to disintegrate, so that is fantastic. So what with them and this, fantastic. And I love these. I love them. I have had them before, use them a lot in my reckless journal and that kind of thing. Lovely. They're like a water soluble, they go on like lipstick, and then you kind of can dissolve them with water. What's this? A pencil? A pencil. Very busy doing nothing. I never admit to that. Handy brush. What's this one say? Good vibes only. And strawberry. I wonder if that smells like. Shall I do the sniff test again? I can't. This is where I'm still struggling, trying to pull the top off of something. Try to do it with one hand. That's better. I can't decide if there's a smell to that or not. Writes really nicely. Huh. I don't think there's a smell to it, but it's very cute. I'm a bit of a stationery addict. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. What else have we got? Mechanical pencils with rubbers and some spare leads. So we've got 0.7 millimeters and it's HB. Brilliant, so useful. But I've got all kinds of pencils, and the pencils I always grab for when I'm going to make notes or do quick sketches on mechanical pencils. They're just so convenient. And when you get these ones like this with the rubber as well, little ball tool or embossing tool or whatever you want to call it, pokey tool, always useful for all sorts of things. Fantastic. I am beat. I feel completely spoiled, absolutely rotten. I wonder what that's for. That looks like it's made to divide something up. Divide up a box or something, doesn't it? And look, some funky cards with funky envelope. Padron chili peppers. Yum, love Padron chili peppers. These are the ones that, it's like Russian roulette. You know, you can have a whole, 1 in 30 Padron peppers will be extra spicy. We get them sometimes in our organic veg box, and I just fry them really quickly in a tiny bit of olive oil, and just whip them around the pan just to like blister them a little bit, and then just sprinkle them with sea salt and just eat them like that. Hold them by the stalks. They're lovely. Don't need to do anything else with them, and they're quite fun to pass around at a party because the odd few will be hot. But even when they're really hot, they're not, Ah, now that must be what this is for, I reckon. Paper gang. Well, that's handy. That's a pot to put all sorts of pencils and things in. Does this fit in there, or am I making things up? It looks like it wants to, doesn't it? Yes, there we go. That's really handy. For putting all my pencils and things in. Guess which fish I would be. Oh. What's this? Ah, right. You can use these in your planner. I did used to keep a planner. I still do. I use it, but I don't keep every day. I don't keep it as an everyday diary anymore. But maybe I will start doing that again. Get my life organised. I need to get a little bit more organised about my YouTube videos and with my Etsy shop and stuff. Life is short and the world is wide. Have a nice day. Oh, rise above it. Rise above it. You could frame them and stick them on the wall, or you could just turn them into a card for something, couldn't you? Nice little. It's nice to have a note-taking thing with the dots on it, like you get in some of the planners and things. Red hot mini peppers. I think I watched Johnny unboxing the one that this came out of the other day. Everything you need to grow your own willy shaped pepper. Well, I never. That's going to have to be done though, isn't it? I don't think I can get that out at the moment. I need to cut it, or I can't. I don't have the dexterity quite at the moment. Oops, sorry for the bubbles. I nutted my light. Look, there's so much stuff in here I can't. There's that same monkey. Oh, this feels wet. I love that. Well, it's not exactly the same monkey, but it's got that same shape. I love it. So who is this Paul Frank keychain? Isn't that cute? Oh, this is paper gangs. This is another one from the boxes that came from Oh Dear, I think. So that's nice Christmas paper that will go with those cards. Plans for World. Oh, that's the same as the. Oh, handy. You can never have too many of these. Books for making notes in. And I think I'm at the bottom now. Everything is going to be okay. That's a nice one to find for the last thing, isn't it? Well, not quite last. Everything is going to be okay. Now that's probably worth framing and sticking on my wall in here somewhere. You need to remember that sometimes. Houseplant care chart. Well, I've got 2 houseplants and I'm busy killing one of them. I can't get this out. Well, it's quite handy actually. If, like me, you tend to kill houseplants. I've got to take it out and see what it feels like. Never don't use it. It's quite nice paper I could draw on the back of instead. I'll still carry on and kill my houseplants. Wow. Well, hang on a minute. Yeah. Mouse has gone to sleep and fingers don't want to use it. Hang on. Oh. I just got myself confused and clicked the wrong button there. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. That has made my day. That is such a sweet thing to do, Johnny. Thank you so much. Such a lot of lovely things. It's got my mind buzzing with ideas for stuff I can do with some of these goodies. And I think most of all, I love him. And now Bogey won't be all alone. Well, he wasn't all alone anyway. He was up there with some of my other little creatures. But oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm blown away. And I think I will. Oh, look. And I will be making really good use of all of these goodies, definitely. Not quite yet, but yeah, soon. I'm not, it's difficult even editing the films, it's a bit tricky at the minute, so I'm still going to be a little bit AWOL on YouTube for a few more days yet, but I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. I don't have to have this thing on all of the time. I'm getting some unwanted side effects from the antibiotics and things. And I had to stop taking the serious painkillers because they were just... I just couldn't get on with them at all. But yeah, I'm definitely getting there, and give it a few days, maybe by the weekend I'll be able to do a little bit more because I miss it. It's just such a big part of my life now. Not just crafting, but filming it and editing it, and then sharing it on YouTube, and yeah, and I miss it. Yeah, anybody who's watching this is probably just the same as me, loves crafting, and somehow all is not right with the world if I haven't had some time in my craft room every day. So yeah, it is frustrating, but this has made me feel a whole lot better, so I really appreciate it. I hope you don't mind that I've shared it on here, Johnny. I just just had to, really. So thanks again to Johnny, and thanks to anybody who's watching this, and I will see you again really soon. Not as soon as usual, but in a few days. Thanks very much. Take care. Bye.